What's happening, motherfuckers? Here we are on our last fucking day in Turks and Caicos. My wife is in the kitchen cooking up that motherfucking some teat. Cause I'm gonna tell you something now. My wife can cook like a motherfucker. So, a lot of times I have to keep from eating the shit that she'll cook. Cause, if not, yeah, I'll be about 300 pounds right here. But this is me in her face trying to get on her nerves and love on her a little bit, trying to get me a little bit. But hey, it is what it is. Now look, this is the clothes. This is my shit. I'm organizing my shit because I'm OCD as shit when it comes down to the shit. But I'm gonna have that shit tighten up. So then I went over here. This washer and dryer slash combination bullshit got on my nerves because I put my clothes in there so we could go to a restaurant and eat. And I thought I was putting my shit in the dryer to tumble, and water started jumping down on my shit. So I was pissed off about that. But hey, it is what the fuck it is. Now here's my daughter, still laying down in the fucking bed. Everybody else damn near is moving around. And here she is, trying to act like she's fucking asleep, even though I know damn well this motherfucker ain't sleep. Look at her. She just moving and shit, faking. And yeah, this some bullshit, but she is who she is. I love her to death. Now this is our bathroom that we had. I really just came here just to show y'all a little bathroom. It ain't nothing too special, but it's a little bathroom. It did its job while we were here. And here's those goddamn pancakes and that motherfucking bacon and all that good shit. She finna come back with the motherfucking hash browns and shit. I don't know if it's hash browns, whatever the fuck it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And bam. Here we are. I'm putting the camera in their face. They know, look at my daughter. Look how she looking. Look at her. She ain't gonna do right. Look at her. She a damn daddy child. Look at her. Look at her. Get the fuck out of my face, daddy. Why you in my face with the damn camera? I love her to damn death. And my son, he over there doing his thing. Now this motherfucking conch meat, I'm probably saying this shit wrong, but I'm gonna just keep saying the conch meat and there's some salmon. That shit was high as hell. Y'all see the prices on that shit. So guess what? I'm bringing that shit back. My wife told me that apparently having conch meat or some shit, if I'm saying it right, apparently it's illegal to have. I didn't realize that shit, but I was like, you know what? Man, this shit was high. I'm finna pack this shit up. I'm bringing this shit back to the goddamn United States. And if I get my ass to that airport and they pull me over, hey, it just gonna be what it gonna be. Y'all see these goddamn packing skills. Look at that shit. I got that shit in that plastic. I put that shit in a brown paper bag. Now I'm putting it inside this goddamn laundry bag. I'm finna wrap this shit up extra tight. Y'all see that. Look, watch this. Watch this move right here. Look at that. Look at that. I'm making sure it's not gonna drip on no clothes. Ain't none of that finna happen. Exactly. Now I'm going over here to my son's suitcase. Look at my little mule. I'm putting it in my son's suitcase at the bottom, right? At the bottom. We putting them clothes on top. I'm making sure everything is A1 so we don't have no problems. Yay. Now, y'all see these goddamn plates, man. Look at that shit. Look at that spread. Man, my wife don't be motherfucking playing. She ain't playing. Y'all see that shit. That shit look like it come out of a goddamn magazine. Yeah, this is my plate right here. This is everybody's plate. Everybody is good. They happy. We eating. And this is, guess what? It time to motherfucking go. Because the goddamn cleaning lady came up and she was like, yep, I'm finna start cleaning. And I was like, yeah, I know we supposed to be out of here at 11. But shit, our pickup wasn't gonna come till 12. So I was like, shit, we gonna take our goddamn time till somebody show up. And of course, she showed up. And when she showed up, shit, I got my ass on up out of there. We went to that goddamn lobby and waited. I just wanted y'all to see that little shit. Now, my driver, he was funny. This was the first time we had ever dealt with him in comparison to the other days. We had another guy named Adrian Wilson, Adrian's Transportation. He did an awesome job. This guy did an awesome job. He was funny. He kept saying shit like, bro, you look like you go to the weight room. I'm like, yeah, bro, you look like you go to the weight room too. So, even though I could barely understand him, as I tell people, when you lift weights and shit, weights are universal, right? If you got muscles, I got muscles. We looking at each other and we like, yeah, we don't even know what the fuck each other saying. But guess what? The one thing that we know we have in common is the fact that we gonna go to the gym and we gonna lift them weights because you got muscles and I got muscles, and it just is what it is, and that's what I like about it. Most importantly, when it come down to working out and shit. But anyway, this is us passing through the city. We headed to the airport. Headed there. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of the scenery. You know, a lot of y'all have been to Turks and Caicos. The ones that haven't been, I just wanted to make sure y'all kind of had something to look at so y'all can kind of see the scenery and shit, and you kind of know how it goes. So this is us right here. We getting closer and closer to the airport. Like I said, almost time to go. Y'all see that shit. Good shit, good shit, good vibes. And here we are at the airport. Y'all see them goddamn fans. It was hot than a motherfucker. Now we headed to goddamn to the TSA shit so they can go on, scan our ass and do all that extra shit. And guess what? My black ass gets pulled over and I get selected as a goddamn unanimous decision goddamn screening TSA motherfucker. So they get me, and I come to find out when you have these S's on your ticket, that means you're gonna be screened by TSA. So y'all see them S's on there, this circle? Yeah, that's what happened. So this is my plane. It's outside again, still hot as hell, but we are finally getting on because we actually had like a fucking delay that was like an hour and a half. And then they were like, it was something that was maintenance and all this other shit. And I was like, bitch, if it's maintenance, I ain't trying to get on that motherfucker. Well, y'all just gonna scoop me on this motherfucker to my death. We just finna all just get on here with maintenance issues. But, you know, I prayed about it. I sent this one up right here to Jesus Christ and to God themselves. And I was like, Lord, just take care of us and let us make it. And then here we are. It was this little white lady behind me, and I was just doing a little nigga shit just to fuck with her because I knew she was looking. But that's just who I am. I'm just that type motherfucker, you know. Now, finally, by the cloth on Jesus's robe, we have made it back to Atlanta. We actually had to stay in the goddamn air for like an extra 20-some damn minutes. Then we had to wait an extra 25 minutes for our goddamn gate to open so we could even get back. But the Lord let us made it back. So I'm just thankful. I'm just happy. We hot. Everybody hungry. Look at her. She like, fuck this shit. I ain't even looking. I'm just over this shit at this point. And she want to sit down. I want to sit down. And I'm musty as fuck. I realized I was musty as fuck. My deodorant was only for like 5 hours. And this shit then turned into 8. And here we are on this goddamn bus headed to our destination. And after a long ass 2.5 hours of riding, guess what? Your nigga has made it back. I have shaved. I have showered. My balls are clean. My wife is happy. I'm laying in the bed watching old school shit. And all is well.